everyone, welcome back to Yellow Cottage Soapery. Today I am making a lemon and orange soap, a blend of the two of them, and it's going to be fairly simple. I'm just using Soapberry Orange from TKB, and this is going to be my base color. And I have Goldenrod Mica from Be Scented. I'm going to use that as an accent color, and white. And I'm going to pipe a little bit of white on the top, and I have some melt and pour little lemons and orange slices to put on top of the piping. So this might be a shorter video, but this is a fragrance that was requested on my Facebook page. So I'm going to go ahead and make it. I'm all about lemon lately, I guess, and so is everyone else because it's been very popular. I'm just adding my lye and water solution. Adding my cream. Okay, so this will be my white, and I need to have extra of it for piping. Maybe a little bit more. I want a lot of white swirls in it. I think I'm just going to swirl it with a spoon or a hanger. And that'll be the yellow. I don't think I've made an orange soap in a while, so I thought it would be pretty. So this is going to be the white and the yellow. back to pipe, and I'm using a really large open star tip. This is a Wilton 8B. I'm not sure if I've ever used it before, but this is still kind of, it's not firmed up like I really would want it to, but I'm going to go ahead and try it anyways. Whoa, it's already coming out. I'm just going to kind of swirl it across. See, I don't know if I'll have enough to do this, so I'm going to spread it out a little bit and then I'll tap it down. I just kind of wanted something in the background. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put glitter on now because I really don't like glitter on my embeds. And I'm just going to kind of place these randomly. I'm not going to worry about putting one on each bar because I think they're a little big and they would be too tall if I stood them up for my log splitter. So I'm just going to lay them wherever. Welcome back. I'm going to go ahead and cut lemon orange soap, and usually what I do, I take it out of the mold and I turn it like on its side and I let it sit on the table with the fan on, and it just seems to make it so it's not as soft on the outside. And I thought I'd show you how I cut it into logs. I have other videos where I do this, but people ask me how I do it. Hopefully you can see, this is my log splitter. It's from Bud's Wood Shop on Etsy. He made my splitter as well as my bar cutter. So all I do is, this actually comes with, let me show you, these little pieces that are in the side holding the wire up on each side. They come in different sizes, so it makes the height of your wire different depending on how wide you want your soap. So I have, I forget, I think it's 2.5 maybe in here. And so then I'm just going to go ahead and push it through. And I'm trying to be careful because I have these embeds. I know it's cutting through the embeds. And it's really not meant to cut, melt, and pour, but I usually do, and I just gentle with it. But go at an even pace and don't let it fall off the end here, because then it leaves a kind of a little divot in the loaf. So there's one log. And then for the second one, I put it the design side down so that my end piece becomes the piece I do for samples. And again, I just push it through. This is why I have to keep my piping low on these, because it fits through perfectly. So this is for my samples. And then there's the other log. go ahead and cut the center one. It was so hard for me just to leave this as a drop swirl and not swirl it. I haven't done a drop swirl in a long time, so I just figured I would leave this one. The inside. I love the orange. It looks really pretty. I hope the camera picks it up. It's kind of a sherbet orange, but this smells really good. I did add a little bit more of the orange fragrance than I did the lemon, but you can definitely smell both. My girls both start back school this week, so they're not excited about it. I love that drop swirl. But it's been so hot here, I'm waiting for it to cool down. By this time of year, I'm over the heat. Oops. My little orange fell off, but just kind of place it back on. I always talk about our duck friends that come. We have so many now. If we ever go out on the back patio, they're not far. And several of them will eat out of my hand now. And there's a couple baby ducks that are probably half grown, but I think big enough now where they're not going to, where the hawks probably won't get them. So that's exciting. Those are the first babies that have survived out here. And it's so weird. The males, you know, the mallards have the beautiful green head. And they started turning brown, their head. It was like, I wondered if they had some kind of a duck disease or something. But I looked it up, and during the time when the females are laying their eggs, for some reason, I don't know why, but the males lose that green on their head, and they almost look like a female, but they lose the green on their head, and also they can't fly. So I thought that was really weird. So they all look like a bunch of females. You can see a little bit of green on some, but I really thought they had some kind of a disease or something. Maybe I should have turned on the other light. It's sunny out. Hopefully this is clear. And the last one. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you on my next video.